feels good. Helping people again, bringing some law back to Baker, restoring power for the NCR, extending a radio signal out across the wastes. It made me miss Three Dog, wondering if he's still out there in DC, still fighting the good fight, wondering if I still am too. My name is Mordecai, and this is my second tale of Two Wastelands.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas with Mordecai in the Long 15 NCR expansion quest mod. I'm extremely excited to play because last time, not only did we get the radio fixed, so we get to hear music such as this,
because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very...
which is awesome. Finally having a radio playing in the background. I might get demonetized, but as long as I don't get copyright strikes, I don't really care. And I also, between videos, can officially, I hope, I can say that the crashing that was occurring and the stuttering I was getting is pretty much all gone. I walked around a lot. I did a lot of testing, had some help from various Fallout modders, and things seem to be running extremely smooth now. I fixed the stutter problem. The only stutters we get now are when we hit the save button, which I'm okay with. That's fine. And yeah, so let's just get on into it while the music continues to play. We did quite a few quests last time, but we still have a lot more to do. Something we did is we actually got a job for Donnie, the guy who is basically looking for a place to stay. So let's tell him that. Hey, we got you a job. I spoke to Stubbs at Stanton's ranch to let you work and live in the villa.
Oh, wow. I heard the work is pretty hard there. But maybe that'll help me stay clean. Here. I know it's not much, but I wanted to thank you for helping me get my life back on track.
Hey, he did actually pay us. Nice. Ooh, yeah, we do have some money here. And there is a casino here that we lost all of our money at last time. But maybe our luck has changed. Or maybe we'll just lose it all again. We can also... yeah, let's go gamble. Why not?
Welcome to the Black Chip. How can I help you?
I'd like to exchange NCR money for chips.
How many chips would you like?
1 million.
Here's your chips.
I'm just going to keep doing this because we've actually made a lot of NCR dollars just through various quests.
Welcome to the
No.
Black
I want to exchange all of it. All right, there we go.
Yeah, me neither.
Let's go
It's still a
gamble.
wreck, still a mess, and still costing the
Let's
NCR more
bet
money than they'll
200. Surely we win this, right? We're at 8 right now, so hit 18. We have luck 9. There you go, 21. Nice. Let's try it again. We'll just stay. Break even, you scumbag. I want to beat this and get banned so we get that house at the Hawaiian King. The like bungalow or whatever. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay, so we're at 17 right now, and I'm going to double down because we have luck 9. Yeah, see? Oh, but we lost. Gosh dang it, dude. Every time I'm cocky. There we go. Now we just got it back. I'll probably just cut this out. I mean, unless you guys really want to see me play blackjack. I personally enjoy playing blackjack, but I don't know how fun it is to watch. There you go. We doubled down and got a 3. Luck 9's crazy. Okay, so...
Hey, congrats on the winnings. Have a drink. This one's on the house. Keep on playing. Seems like luck is on your side.
I know, it is. Dang it, I just bet 1. Okay, well. Might as well double down and win 2 chips. There you go. Yeah, it's annoying that it like resets your bet. That's just like a Fallout New Vegas thing. There you go, 21. We're going to break the bank.
Winning
Wow,
even more
already?
already. We appreciate your business. The big guy upstairs told me to comp you a bit. Here, buy yourself a dinner. Maybe take a break from the games for a bit. Yeah.
The big guy upstairs? The only person upstairs is a woman who owns the pawn shop. Well, let's keep playing till we get kicked out. We're about to beat it, unless we just lost. Oh, okay, he went over. Nice. We can keep going? All right. Double down again. 21. Easy. There we go. I was going to tell us to stop.
Evening.
Look, pal, you're doing great, and we're all real happy for you. But you've been winning a lot, and we're a small operation here. Why don't you take this? A key to a bungalow over at the motel across the 15. Get some air. Take someone else's money for a while.
Sweet. We get the bungalow. Let's turn in all these chips as well.
How would you like your money?
In caps, of course. Why would I want filthy NCR dollars?
Here you go.
Nice. So we just made a bunch of money. I mean, not really in the grand scheme of New Vegas, but a bunch of money compared to what we had. We could... So we know this guy sells like energy weapon stuff. The Frontier store kind of sells cowboy guns. I guess we could check it out now that we have some money.
No sponsors.
Welcome
no
back.
laws, no limits. Just
Oh yeah, the Fargo Trading Company is offering you a position as a junior partner.
you're listening to Radio
Fargo.
Baker.
Oh,
Rumors
yeah.
are brewing
Those
of
guys
troubles
set up shop
afoot.
just across the bridge a while
NCR
back.
expedition that entered room
Couple years now,
127
right?
has not been
Seems like
heard
they've
of
been
for
there for a
nearly
while
month
now, but they don't have much of a
Higher-ups aren't
presence to
talking,
speak of.
but the travelers are.
Any reason why they need to
NCR
come
has
to
the
me
whole
and not
area
the other way
locked up.
around?
If you're thinking of
You're never going to grow beyond the store. Don't you have plans to expand? How come I can say this barter, but not this barter? This should probably be guns 24, is my guess. You're never going to sell the guns your customers want without help. You know what? I can't do this. Fargo's trying to steal your suppliers away from you. Yeah, this is how I was going to solve it, or what I was going to say, or just not do the quest. I can't do this. Fargo's trying to steal your suppliers.
They're doing what? Those rat bastards. And I'll spread the word about their plans. That's disgusting. They'll never get their greedy hands on Baker. Thanks for letting me know. Here, I can't spare much, but take this for the tip.
Yeah, screw Fargo.
Welcome back.
Nice. Now we'll get even better prices. Okay, what do you have on you? Trail carbine. We could buy a trail carbine. Those are pretty fun. We haven't used one yet in the main game. Lever action shotgun's pretty fun too. I know we have the hunting shotgun and it's better, but the lever action shotgun's more cowboy, you know? Maybe we'll switch to that. And we'll sell the flamer. We'll sell the tri-beam laser rifle. It's really good, but I'm just not going to use it. And we'll buy a trail carbine. See if we can actually get some ammo for it. And we'll buy the freaking stim packs. Gosh dang, dude. We are struggling with the stim packs. 7 rounds, that's not great. We could buy some crappy special rounds, but I don't really want that. What is the... Okay, so we have a lot of ammo for that. Let's sell the submachine gun. I'm gonna sell the cowboy repeater too. All right, looks good. Why did your guns just fall off the wall when I sold you? Okay. All right, there we go. We can also... No, we cannot.
Welcome back.
Do you repair stuff? No, it's the lady across the street. Maybe we'll buy some reinforced leather armor and switch off of this regular leather armor so we look a little cooler. Cattleman cowboy hat. Should we get a cowboy hat too? Maybe. Yeah, we should. Let's look the part. We're gonna buy all these guns. I kind of don't like either of these. I guess we'll go with this one. I'm not happy about it. We haven't run into any specifically unique Long 15 weapons. I don't know if there are any. It kind of makes me wonder. I mean, there are unique variants, but it's still, you know, it's a laser pistol. It's not anything special or new. I guess I'll just repair it all. That's fine. We have the money. So I don't know if there are any new guns per se. There might just be unique versions of guns, which is fine. I didn't know that, and so that's why I was waiting out so long for new guns, but I don't know if they exist. So, anyways, there is something else I would like to do now that it has been a few days since we got the sheriff help. seemed like there was more to do there, so I'm going to go back to the sheriff's office and see if we can't find some more work from him.
Hey again. Thanks for all your help. I don't think I could have sobered up without you pushing me.
I know, I'm a great guy. What are your plans for Baker now that you've cleaned yourself up? What problems does Baker currently face? Are you still going to make Bub do all the paperwork himself? So what are your plans?
Cleaning myself up was only the first step. Now it's time to clean up the entire town. Bub's managed to pull some strings and get this sheriff's office some more resources. Better radios, some more guns, and a couple more bodies for the force. We've also traded 2 of our broken police cars for detainment wagons. I intend to use them. First, I'm going to start having the police officers we have make regular beats along Main Street. 2 cops on the street at all times. These pairs will work 8 hours on the street, 2 hours training, and 2 hours of paperwork. Training will consist of an hour in the yard with me and an hour with Bub. Second, I intend to mobilize some of those MPs that Fort Weston's been hogging for themselves. They've been greedy, only using their cells for their own troopers and their own crimes. Well, no more.
How can I help?
Well, the first thing we need to know is who we need to shoot. The leader is a man named Bing Bong, but we haven't been able to get any information on what he looks like or what his real name is. I've never shot someone who didn't deserve it, and I'm not about to start now. Bub thinks that we can get some leads at the Black Chip Casino, but our faces are known, so I'd like a third party to head down instead.
They might know me too now, considering I just made them go out of business. Aren't casinos illegal in the NCR?
Yeah, but I've never really cared. People can gamble if they want, as long as people aren't killing each other over this.
Sure, I'm interested.
The Black Chip's underneath the local pawn shop. Flash a badge and you'll get access. I'd try the bartender. He can probably point you in the right direction.
Now, I wonder, maybe not, but if we had gotten Sheriff Crow to retire, maybe we'd get his hat and outfit, because I'm really jealous. I mean, look how much cooler his hat is than our stupid hat. We look like Willy Wonka or the Mad Hatter. We don't look like a cowboy. Plus his duster is just awesome. I mean, I do actually really like the reinforced leather armor. It looks super cool, but it's not as cool as his, and it's not unique, you know? Maybe we'll get something if we keep helping the sheriff. Maybe they'll give us an outfit. I don't know. My only other idea is to like console command it in. Maybe when we're done with this DLC or this quest mod. I keep calling it DLC because that's how well made it is. We'll give ourselves it? I don't know. It would be cool to go back to New Vegas with it.
Long night at the tables? Maybe a drink will turn your luck around.
I'm not allowed to gamble here anymore. This casino's underground. Are casinos illegal in the NCR or something? Can you tell me a bit about the movers and shakers here?
I stay out of the local politics. All I know that when the bagman comes, we pay up, and everything stays smooth.
Okay. Sheriff's office calling.
Oh shit. What for?
The Castle Organization.
Information? Shit. Just look toward lunch or not, okay? They come in here at night.
They mostly come at night.
Saw another family
Mostly.
down the 15th
You guys just spawn in. Hey.
Yo, why are you talking to me?
I'm looking for a guy named Bing Bong. Know him? Who are you? What are the rules here? What are you doing here? Do you know Bing Bong?
Bing Bong? Never heard of him.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't know anybody with that name.
You sure? He owes me money.
Who cares? That's your problem, not mine.
Look, honestly, I could give less of a fuck, but my boss is on my ass about this.
Your boss?
Yeah, my boss. Higher-ups ain't too happy with Bing Bong.
Higher-ups? What do you mean?
You know, the higher-ups, the alien lords above.
Ah, shit. You want to talk to Bing Bong? He's in the house just across the street. Just, leave me out of it.
Didn't look like they had a destination.
Cool. I'm surprised it worked. House across the street. Did we ever go in here? Yeah, we did. And this guy gave us you're Bing Bong? I thought you were just an innocent man.
What do you want?
I don't know. What do you want, Bing Bong? Who are you?
Damon. Who the hell are you?
I'm looking for a guy named Bing Bong. I was pointed here.
Wrong house. Now leave.
Are you sure?
Look, I'm not going to ask again. You want to search this place? You get a warrant.
Why would I need a warrant? Are you hiding something? I'm working with the police on this. Is there any way you could help? Could I do some work for you? Do you know where I could find Bing Bong? Why would I need a warrant? Are you hiding something?
Because that's the law. Now go.
I am the law. You just pick up a water bottle? No rough stuff. Okay, so I'm okay with failing that. I assume you can work for him and deal drugs and stuff, but Mordecai's not that kind of guy. Hey. We're a good egg.
Welcome back. What can I do for you today?
The leads I got took me to a baker local named Damon Price, but I didn't get anything concrete.
Well, what was your gut instinct here?
Well, I failed a quest, so my gut tells me that this is the guy. He wasn't very forthcoming. I couldn't get a read.
I see. Not a people person, huh?
I guess not.
So what we'll need to do is a street rip. Pull someone we know is a gangster off the street and keep them in jail till they crack.
Yes. I cannot move my character. I assume some event is supposed to be happening right now. Oh, okay. Is it you? Took your time.
Hold up a second. I have another idea.
Come on, bub. We talked about this. What you're talking about isn't my style.
It's not about style. It's about doing the right thing.
Doing the right thing is treating these gangsters like the raiders they are. Find them, verify we have the right people, and shoot the shit out of them.
Look, this won't be the last gang that rolls in from the hub. We should be proactive about this. Use them to get information on the other gangs.
Yeah, any other gang comes through, we'll just shoot them.
That's not a viable solution. We should be gathering information, building a case, turning them into witnesses, hitting the hub gangs where it hurts.
It hurts if you shoot them. Anyways, I need you to go out and start busting heads. Bring one of the grunts in and we'll get started.
Sure thing. Hold up, I'm interested in what Bub was saying. Okay, so this is actually an interesting dilemma from Mordecai's perspective, because so far I've been role-playing him as a very NCR kind of guy, but at the same time, in my mind, thinking about his past is he's also very much a big believer in the romanticized version of a cowboy. So like, I could see him siding with Sheriff Crow in this case too, because he wants to be a cowboy from the comic books he used to read in Vault 101, right? He wants to do the right thing, but at the same time, like, he's also, I don't know what the word is, not gushing, but like, he's getting this chance to be a cowboy and to dispense justice like a cowboy would, right? Or at least a romanticized version of a cowboy. Bub has the smarter idea, and I think Mordecai could recognize that. This is also a very strange camera angle, but hold up, I'm interested in what Bub was saying.
What? Why?
Because while we could just shoot the next gang to come, others might get caught in the crossfire.
That's a good point. I guess we could try Bub's way. He wants a wiretap on the phone booth outside so we could pick up a higher up and work our way up the chain. So take care of that and come back to me.
Yeah, we'll do it this way. I think Mordecai likes, like I said, the idea of doing it the cowboy way, but he's not an idiot, so I don't know. I just decided to go with Bub. It is smarter, and at this point, I kind of like the idea that Baker almost feels like a second home to him. He's grown pretty attached to these people, and like, yeah, he doesn't want people to get caught in the crossfire. He'd like to keep the town safe now and forever, not just take out one gang and have to deal with more, so...
Operator.
Place the bug into the phone box and hang up.
Hello?
Okay, so we just go back. Listen to the wiretap. All right. At the end of the day, Mordecai is intelligent. And this is more what an intelligent person would do, so kind of works.
Got some pizzas coming from B Stop to our stop later today.
About fucking time. What kind?
Your favorite.
Alright, when's it coming in?
Give me about 7 hours and you'll get your stuff.
You accounting for traffic by O-Stop?
Yeah, that's why it's 7.
Shit up anywhere else? Mo-Stop, Y-Stop, N-Stop, E-Stop? How are they doing?
They're still doing fine. Traffic down in those areas. Oh, who's the contact?
Gonna be G.
Alright, out.
Dang, they're ordering a lot of pizzas.
So I'm not really familiar with all the lingo that you kids use today, but that's definitely code names for drugs.
Oh, yeah.
Pizzas are drugs, yeah?
Yeah.
You know, the one thing I liked back in the hub were the pizza shops.
Same. I kind of wish we had one here.
Yeah.
Anyways.
What was with the stops? I'd say B stop is Baker, but if it's coming from Baker, we should move now.
Nope. Not Baker. Baker's our stop.
How do you know?
It's the last letters. B stop is the hub. R stop is Baker. O stop is Nebo. Mo stop is Yermo. N stop is Fort Irwin. E stop is Irwinville.
How'd you work that out so fast?
The code names have to be simple because the bigger gangs employ a lot of kids. And the pit guys don't want long conversations because of the lip readers.
Back in my day, raiders didn't use code names.
Yeah, but back in your day, raiders would just open fire on you if they saw a badge coming.
So what's next? Send a plainclothes to watch the deal?
Yeah.
Plainclothes being our friend here, yeah?
Yep. We don't know who G is. Head down to the corners and watch. Wait for the drugs and cash to change hands, arrest who's involved. Then, we use that arrest to put real pressure on the local leader.
I don't know why, but the start of that dialogue when they're talking about the pizzas being drugs really, and I don't know if it's intentional or not, really gave me Oblivion vibes, like Oblivion NPCs talking to each other. Hi, how are you? Good. Heard any news from the other like just the pauses, the long drawn out pauses between each dialogue. It reminds me so much of Oblivion. That was hilarious. I don't know if that was intentional. Maybe it's an engine thing.
Got the stuff? Yeah. All right. Awesome.
Okay. See ya, man.
You got the stuff? You got the money?
What do you want?
Flash Sheriff's badge. Would you come down with us to the station?
Oh, shit. Fine.
Gotcha. Oh no. The weirdly long scripting is happening again. Why are you going in the other room? Come over here. Get back here. Well, last time it sorted itself out, so I guess I'll cut you in if it fixes itself. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Nice to meet a member of the Castle family. Saxton Castle, nephew of Levi Castle. Street name, Grill. A photographed, documented exchange for Ultrajet for caps. That's damning for anyone.
Lawyer.
Let's avoid lawyers for a minute. Let's talk about you. No crime, just small talk.
Lawyer.
What I want to know is this. See, I remember you back from my HMPD days. You seem like a smart kid, and I mean that.
I'm pretty sure that this is my third time saying lawyer.
I'm not even asking questions right now. Camera's on, so your lawyer can review it when they get here. Nothing here is binding. Look, the fact of the matter is this. You are fucked. If you take the years, you're not helping anybody. You flip, help us, we get you a reduced sentence. Why don't you try talking to him?
Yeah, it's good. Are you just gonna let him out of the cell? Okay. Stare at him, terrifying presidents. Stare at him. Fight the power. Look, man, I'm a rebel like you. So I've got to ask this. Do you even like being a gangster? So you don't like being a gangster.
I didn't say that.
It seems like that's what you meant.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
Is it the bodies?
I mean, the bodies are, just a part of it, but I mean, it is what it is.
Well, the way it is doesn't have to be what it is.
What? You think I don't want it to be another way?
Do you? Baker wasn't in the game before your boss sent you here.
Thump is just crazy. He's picking fights and losing all our shit and demanding loyalty, and I don't want to move against him.
Look, talk with us and we can move on this and stop this.
The guy you want is Damon Price. That's all I'm really willing to say.
Okay, so we did have the right guy the first time.
Good work. Next step is going to arrest Mr. Price and flip him over to our side. We do that, and the castle organization is done for. Bub's gonna take care of his paperwork for Grill's witness protection and get him sent over to the hub. I'm going to, hang back. Got a reputation in this town. Don't want to mess when he sees my face at the door.
Witness protection, does that mean Grill isn't going to jail?
I mean, I hope he does, but you know how it is with lawyers and DAs and plea deals. I don't know. What did Bub tell me the minimum was? 2 years?
That's not how things are done in the Wasteland. Witness protection seems like a good fit for him. He seems like a good kid.
I mean, I guess. Known plenty of bad seeds even when they were young. It helps my conscience that he's cooperating. So head on down there and get that man down here.
Head on down there and get that man down here. Well, I guess we were told the right information. The random guy in the casino was not lying. He was that afraid of us. Good, good. They should learn to fear Mordecai.
What are you doing inside my house?
Going to need you to come down to the station with us.
All right, let's go.
Wow, that was easy.
Damon Price. Not your typical gangbanger. B's and A's in Martha Rastello High School.
Is he talking from the toilet? Where did Bub go?
3 years in the Central Hub Community College. Also pretty good grades. So I've got to ask,
okay.
Why are you a gangbanger?
I ain't a gangbanger. I don't sell drugs. You got the wrong man, police officer.
We've got your voice on tape. Everyone below flipped on you, and we got you.
Yeah? Anyways, go out. Find the stash. If they've stolen it, knock some heads around. Come back, get paid.
Yeah.
Okay, you got me here. What do you want to ask?
Something I'm sure you guys have noticed already, but I keep forgetting to mention. I increased the size of subtitles, so maybe it'll be easier for you guys to read. I usually will read the dialogue like here, and obviously New Vegas is voice acted, but sometimes people like having subtitles on anyways, so I did turn up the size of them. If that's annoying, let me know and I will turn them back down. But I just figured it would be like a nice little quality of life thing for you guys so you can hear them better. Start wailing on Bing Bong. Okay. I'm willing to have the sheriff's office offer a nice sum of caps in exchange for information. Why are you called Bing Bong? You're in very serious trouble here, mister. We want you to flip on your boss. Why are you called Bing Bong?
You know, it's one of them street names.
It's a stupid one. But why?
Hypothetically, if you were to ring the doorbell before a hit instead of knocking like the other soldiers do, you might be known as Bing Bong.
You just confessed to a murder.
I was being all hypothetical. That ain't an admission.
But hypothetically, if we were to investigate similar murders in the hub, we would find a non-hypothetical one.
Shit. Fuck it. Time to make a deal.
We want you to flip on your boss.
You mean the big one, right? Thump?
Is Thump Levi Castle?
Yep.
You flipped pretty quick.
Thump is about to face a bunch of murder charges. He's probably going to lose us most of our territory, and I ain't so sure he's doing what Frost wants anymore. Sinking ship.
Do you have proof?
I got a couple receipts hidden away. What are you offering?
I'll take it from here.
Negotiating time.
Mandatory minimum of 5 years for drug trafficking. HMPD has evidence tying you to a murder. That's another minimum 20.
Yeah, but you don't have evidence for the murder, right? So I'm just going to get the drugs charge.
We have 3 witnesses, including a mid-level boss. Plus, we have contacts in the HMPD.
HMPD is a bunch of incompetent fuck-ups. You know damn well they'll botch that.
There are, of course, other charges. You're a senior member of Castle Organization. By the others' accounts, 15 years in the game. That's going to come with a lot more penalties.
Unless I can make a deal, right?
If you have something to make a deal with.
Well, I'm a senior member in a dying organization, and I've been in the know. So, what other gangs you want to know about?
M Squad.
I don't know anybody with that name. Can you describe them?
Probably Ghoul majority. Located in the hub's western district. No real details, but quite a few bodies.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. What can I get for the name?
You know the name?
Mm-hmm.
Witpro.
That's not extra. That's the minimum. Asking me to flip without Witpro? Shit.
Fine. Knock off the assault charge and 2 counts of possession.
Deal. Ariel Malouf.
M Squad is led by a woman?
Nah, he's a dude. It's Middle Eastern. Lebanese Israeli. From the pre-atomic iniquity. Favorite subject in school.
Have you met him?
No, I've heard things. Survivor of the Soviet-American invasion of Turkey. Refugee to America. Survived the Great War.
I can't chop off all those charges for just a name and a vague, possibly fictitious background. I need something else.
Fictitious? Fine. You want real shit? I got names and backgrounds of 4 of his lieutenants on the hub's west side, and their new Reno Connect. That information's good.
Okay, now we're talking. Let's begin the testimony.
You know, Bub, this whole conversation would be a lot better if you were in the same room. Instead of being on the other side of the wall for some reason. What were you doing in there? What did the quest say? Nothing. Perfect.
I'm on duty, so make it quick.
Sheriff Crow. These scripts seem to kind of be crapping their pants in here. At least that time it worked, but yeah, now Sheriff Crow's not moving. Go outside. Come back in.
Well, that's that. On one hand, I'm happy to see this town's local gang sent back to the hub where they belong. On the other, they're probably not going to spend too much time in jail. Still, here's your payment. The town of Baker thanks you.
So I think we're done with that.
I'm on duty, so make it quick.
Okay, cool. I don't know if there's more, like if we wait a few more days, maybe we'll have more for us. Okay, so that seems to be it for now. I waited around about 3 days and he didn't have any new missions or quests, so yeah, we're just going to move on, I suppose. Let's go into this guy's house, Damien Price, since he's not in here anymore, and just take his stuff. It's not stealing if nobody's here, right? Plus, we're pretty low on food anyways. And the doctor's bag is always nice. Not great. The doctor's bag is definitely the best thing in there. Okay, so another quest done. Okay, so we're back in the sheriff's office again because I was reading our quests and we actually have a quest objective here to talk to Bub to report Turner's identity theft, which is the guy we were helping.
I'm on duty, so make it quick.
Elias Turner. I have a criminal report to file.
Absolutely. What's the nature of the complaint?
A man named Elias Turner has had his identity stolen.
Identity theft is a serious problem for caravaneers due to the sheer amount of paperwork that has to be filed. Out of curiosity, the way you said it, you're not Elias Turner? Is there a particular reason you're filing and not him?
He had his identity stolen in the Mojave.
Oh, that's going to be a problem. If he can't present himself here, then the matter is technically out of our jurisdiction. That said, while we were talking, I did recall that an arrest of a different Elias Turner occurred on the road to Hub City.
So there's nothing you can do?
We'll have to wait for the Hub Stadies to finish their investigation before I can move on this and request forms. I can help, but it will take at least a month before I can get what I need to properly file the case and get a motion to let your friend through. My recommendation would be to secure a military pass from the colonel at Fort Weston.
Okay, we can do that.
Sure.
Okay, so we can go back to Fort Weston. We can check out the town hall, or we can go to Casa Stanton. Let's go back to Fort Weston. There might be more quests here. We didn't explore every building, but also let's talk to the colonel again. See if he can't help us. I don't know what's going on with those turrets. Something with frame rate.
Hello again.
I'm assisting a caravaneer named Elias Turner. Head west to the hub. The DRC offices refuse to help.
Military passes to non-military officials is against the letter of the law, unless exigent circumstances exist. I hate to do this, but I would try Mr. Stanton to see if he'll take him on as a caravaneer, so I can justify through our existing contract with him. Or you could see if the local mayor is willing to provide him with a temporary military supplier's card. My hands are tied right now.
I tried both DRCs and they were unable to help him. His identity was stolen by a courier. I spoke to the sheriff and deputy and they were unable to help me. We'll do both.
Unbelievable. That's a basic task. I may have my officers pay them a visit to see why they couldn't help you. Still, I'd almost be concerned if the DRC was moving fast. So I'd try Mr. Stanton, the Baker Police, or the new mayor. Might have better luck with them. Hello again.
I spoke to the sheriff and deputy and they were unable to help too.
I see. That office is undermanned and overburdened. I'm not surprised they couldn't help you. I would try with either Mr. Stanton or the new mayor. You might have better luck with them.
Okay, so let's head back to the town hall because when I was editing my footage, I realized we got a basement key when we were in here and we never actually went in the basement. So let's go in the basement. Apparently we don't have a key anymore. That's weird. Did I load before we ever came in here? No, I think we still came in here. We just didn't talk to the mayor because I didn't want to fail the quest. Ooh, there's hostiles down here. Who is hostile? What are you hiding in the basement? I see a bunch of corpse icons on the map there. Oh, there's just rats? Are they guarding the corpses for the people upstairs? That makes sense. Are they paying them in cheese? Maybe I shouldn't be using my freaking trail carbine on this, huh? Let's use the lever action shotgun. Ooh, lockpick 100. That's so weird. We did pick up a key, I thought. Because we have a restraining order that we picked up here. Did we not pick up a key? I swear we picked one up. Now I'm having my doubts. I like how they're running away because like a rat is chasing me through a door. Yeah, we did. Lockpick 100, man. I can't get through that. Unless we have a skill book. Do I have a skill book? No. What is our lockpick? It's pretty high, right? 77? Yeah, so if we did get a skill book, I think we could get in there. Ooh, there is a key over here. Maybe we didn't pick it up or I reloaded? I don't know. I had so many crashes that I reloaded so many times trying to fix stuff. Let's see if this basement key works, and if it doesn't, I'll go try to find a magazine somewhere. Wait, where did you come from? Did you guys teleport through the door? What the heck? Okay. Yeah, give me a second and I will go find a magazine. Or if I can't find one, I'll cheat one in. Why not? All right, got a magazine. Let's go back downstairs and open up this door. see what horrific things await us, because look at all those corpses on the mini map on the top right corner. There's people are dead in here. Something is dead in here. I'm going to assume it's people. There we go. Yep. Okay. All right. Mac, specialist breaker armor. That's unique. We'll take it. Dead Baker guard. Ooh, Sunset Sarsaparilla, all for me. Deputy Mayor Eli Thomas. Dead Baker Mayor. Oh. Dead Baker Janitor, sweet roll. Birthday card for Jeffrey. Ah. We'll take his out. I guess we should take a couple of these. Maybe they have good bonuses on them. A chainsaw. Oh, were they having the birthday party down here and they all got murdered by a guy with a chainsaw? Okay. Specialist breaker. So it's kind of like combat armor, but a little different. And that gives us +5 repair. The dapper gambler suit doesn't give us anything, so we'll drop them. All right, well, now we know their terrible secret. Let's go talk to them about it, see what they have to say in their defense. They were having a birthday party, and I wasn't invited. I don't even think our quest journal updated or anything. I mean, we could try to go report this to somebody, I guess. Let's go talk to the mayor. The mayor. Not really.
Well, Lauren let you in. Do you have business to discuss?
I have a request from Elias Turner.
Oh, it's a criminal matter, or a clerical one. Filed a crime with the sheriff's office, or filed a paperwork request with the DRC. Either way, you have the wrong location. Good day.
I took a look in the basement and found most of the town hall dead. What's the truth?
Curious one, aren't you? I'll tell you all about the basement, but first, I have a simple question for you. Are you willing to work for me now that you know what I'm capable of? Yes or no answers only.
What type of work? No.
Guards, escort this man off the premises.
Dang, I was hoping we were going to get in a firefight, but I guess not. I'm going to go to the sheriff's office, see if I can't report something, and if I can't, then we'll go back to Roy's, see if we can talk to him about that, because that seems like something people should know. Hey, everyone in town hall's dead, including the mayor. I have information about the town hall.
Do you?
I walked into the basement and found dozens of dead bodies.
Well, that all about confirms it then. Regardless of any of those guards in there pulled the trigger, they are protecting a murderer. Tell the colonel over at the fort that I'm more than willing to help retake the building myself.
Okay.
Take care now.
Sweet. So, we'll go back to Fort Weston and go tell Royez the good news. Everybody's dead. Let's take the town hall. I can't actually tell him about it. He didn't have any dialogue for it.
Hello again.
That's weird. I feel like I'm like sequence breaking or doing something wrong. Because yeah, he just doesn't have any dialogue. Okay, so I think maybe if we do this part of the quest, determine if Frick Stanton is planning something, maybe then we can continue on and report back to Royez, because we haven't done this part of the quest. That's my only idea here. We're already about like an hour into recording though, so I was hoping we could like storm the town hall and that would be the finale, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. I don't know if that's like a late game quest or what, but yeah, we'll head to the Casa and then just call it there. We're already almost there. Kind of weird stuff going on with the scripts, but eventually they did work, so I can't really complain. Like, whether I reloaded or walked out the door, it did end up fixing it every time, so that's kind of nice. I'm sure scripting is incredibly difficult in an engine this old. Can I just walk in? Yeah. This looks pretty freaking cool. This is like a new, I don't know what this is called, exterior set, like new architecture and everything. That's pretty sick.
Lindsay's drinks hit like a sledgehammer. One was enough for me.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, even the interiors are all new. That's super freaking cool. Look at this.
Welcome to Casa Stanton. Mr. Roberto at your service. Your personal automated Mr. Handy. Feel free to order a drink, a haircut, or even a joke.
What's with the act?
It's no act, sir or madam. I'm the genuine article.
You're not a Mr. Handy.
Well, no, I'm not. But I'm doing my darndest. Wait, no, they don't say that.
All right, I'll play along. I'd like something to drink.
Why, sure. Water? Soda? Or, no. We're all out, sorry.
I'd like a haircut.
Now, hair I can do. Used to read quite a bit of La Coiffe.
Sweet, because now we can give ourselves a beard. Middle ground there. I kind of like that. Sure. Looks great. Here's a tip.
So good things do come to those who wait.
Tell me a joke.
2 cannibals are eating a clown. One cannibal turns to the other and asks, "Does this taste funny to you?"
Hey, that's the same joke the Mr. Handy tells in Fallout 3. Tell me about yourself.
I mean, this unit has served at many illustrious facilities in its history. Crossing into California from Oregon on a follower outreach program, getting certified with a bear pass, led me into the working world of farming and ranching. After certain accidents, I was repurposed to clean homes and businesses, which led me here.
Something tells me you're not giving the whole story. What accident?
It was an accident. It really was. But one day, as I was finishing up the last of my duties before I left, I wasn't paying attention. Kicked the water bucket down some stairs, landing right on top of the brand new Mr. Handy that had arrived. Stan's been having me work here to pay it off ever since.
Are you treated well, at least?
No. Getting my food replaced with metal nuts and bolts, my drinks swapped with grease and oil, and punched and kicked to test my metal shell is exactly what I wanted. Once, one of his business partners woke up and told me it was time for a new paint job because some of my tattoo scars were unseemly.
Would money make you feel better? Got 100 caps right here. Look, you're a man, not a machine, not a unit, not a number between you and me. Kind of sounds like you deserve it. Would money make you feel better?
Maybe. I don't really understand the stuff. They didn't have caps where I'm from, but I gather you're supposed to have some in the NCR. But thank you. I'm sure this means a lot.
Tell me a joke? What's keeping you here? Why not just run away?
Besides the debt, I would get as far as the next toll booth before Stan would have my face on wanted posters and the army on my tail for violating the terms of my bear pass. Besides, the followers are organizing a legal protest against cruel and unusual serfdom, I hear. Might take a couple years or decades, but I'll be free sooner or later.
I just told a man to come work here, and you're telling me you're basically treated like serfs? What's a bear pass?
It's this little card that says I can work in the NCR without being a citizen.
What did you want to do when you came to the NCR?
I don't know. Maybe become an actor or something? The followers showed me one of those moving pictures once, but my agent got arrested for taking part in something called money laundering to fund a hospital. And so I had to get meaningful employment in order to keep my bear pass. Just a sick joke.
Have you considered becoming a comedian? A real one, not just Mr. Handy lines?
Yeah? Well, I guess I can try it. Well, okay.
Tell me a real joke.
A follower's education is something that enables you to work for someone who hasn't any education at all. My cousin's a cement mixer. Always told me he'd lose himself in his work. Got assigned to the overpass? Now he's a turnpike. Have a nice day.
All right, well, I think I am going to end the video there for today. Next time we will potentially meet the man, the myth, the legend, the slave serf owner Mr. Stanton himself. I love that artwork. It reminds me a lot of how TR does their character portraits. Like, it stands out, right, from the usual Fallout. I don't even know if Fallout really has like portraits on the wall. There might be a couple, but you don't really see stuff like this. So it's always cool to see characters realized in a different art form. Super cool stuff. Anyways, if you made it this far and are enjoying this content, consider liking and subscribing if you have not already, as it does help the channel immensely. Thank you for watching, and peace out.